Yo, what up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's everybody doing tonight, man? How's everybody doing tonight, man? I hope everybody's doing good, bro. It's me back again, bro, the Shaved Lion King, man. Listen, bro. I was just going through the algorithm on the semen retention community, man. Okay. First and foremost, bro, I'm gonna have to change my names of my videos. I'm not gonna call it semen retention no more. You know why? Because they're putting a bad name on the semen retention community. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay. I'm the trendsetter, bro. I gotta switch things up, man. Here's what I see, bro. I see all these people with semen retention in their mouth, and they don't even got no glow. We're about to go through and look at the algorithm, bro, personally. Okay, we're gonna pull it up for everybody to see. We're gonna do it one more time for y'all, man. We're gonna show you guys that these fools are full of cap. Ain't nobody retaining their seed, bro. Ain't nobody got no glow. Ain't nobody got no knowledge. Ain't nobody got no wisdom, bro. We talking about a 1% practice, bro. Okay, it's even smaller than that when you talk about who really is holding and retaining the glow. And I'm not up here tooting my horn. I'm up here telling you the real, bro. I got the glow, bro. Okay, these other fools is trying to catch up, man. They trying to catch up, bro. They up here making up lies. They up here, bro, fronting, talking about they on retention, bro, knowing they ain't got nothing to back up their claims. You go look at their channel, bro. There's no days. They don't have no record of how long they've been doing retention. It's just all of a sudden, boom, one day I've been retaining my seed for 4 years. I've been retaining my seed for 1,000 days. I've been retaining my seed for 4,562 days, 3 hours, and 54 minutes. This is what you got, bro, going on in the semen retention community. And we're going to put it into this tonight. Let's go.
You are now listening to the Shaved Lion King Radio, the realest retainer in the game. You are now listening to the Shaved Lion King Radio, the realest retainer in the game.
Activate the Shaved Lion King.
Listening to Beantown Beats. Beantown Beats.
You are now listening to PSLK.
Boy, why you so obsessed with me?
Feed me!
Yo, what up, fellas? What up, fellas? How's all my retainers doing tonight, bro? I hope everybody is doing well. It's your captain back in the building, bro, the Shaved Lion King. And I just want to wish all you guys out there a truly happy Independence Day. We all have our different beliefs on what we believe Independence Day is. But whatever your belief is, I just want to wish you a happy Independence Day. And today I'm coming back in here tonight, man, to talk to you guys about this glow retention and all this fakery we got going on in the community. It's quite sad, man, that, you know, I talked about this some months ago and some years ago, and I've been pointing out to you guys that we have all of this cap going on in the retention community, bro, because so many people are comfortable, all right, with being their lowest version. I want you to understand that they just accepted that they can't be him. They have just accepted, bro, that they can't put in the hard work and the effort to get to the top. Instead, what they're going to do is they're going to sit up here and lie. They're going to sit up here and cap to the audience. But see, what they don't understand is there's been real retainers in this community for a very long time, okay? One being myself. I've been here for 7 years. I've been having the most utmost and the highest, you know, quality content available on YouTube. And what happens is, since people have been watching a retainer like me, they understand that the people out here, man, who are saying they're on retention are fronting, because they see that they don't have a body of work. They see that they don't have the glow, okay? They see that they're up here fronting on YouTube because they know that they can get views from the algorithm and say whatever they want to get their channels built up. And here's what we done seen in the past. We done seen a whole bunch of people come into the community, bro, and do just that, okay? Come up here fronting, bro. Come up here talking they doing this and doing that just so they can get some viewership, right? And then all of a sudden they just disappear out of the community. This is what they're doing, man, in 2026, man. This is what grown men are doing on the internet. They're sitting up here lying about retaining their seed. Now, here's the craziest part about all of this. I remember there was a time there just not long ago, matter of fact, less than a year ago, we used to have all these people that come into our live streams, right? And what would they do, guys? They would be coming up here talking about, you have to retain your seed. You're retaining your seed for a year. You're retaining your seed for 2 years. Now, if you go and look in the community today in 2026, all you see is people claiming that they done hit 1,000 days. All you see is people claiming, bro, that they've been retaining their seed bro, in the very beginning, this was a joke. Okay, remember, we got to keep it real, man. We can't let these people slide, bro. We can't let these people slide from what they've been doing, man. We can't let them sit up here and get away with being capped, bro. We got to hold these people's asses to the flame, man, because at the very beginning, like I said, man, they was up here making fun of the retention community. Now, here's the truth, bro, okay? They were supposed to have some sort of body of work to be claiming something that you were doing. Let's keep it real here. Name one profession, man, where somebody is claiming that they have the accolades, okay, for something that they have been doing for a very long time, man. And then yet you go on their channel and you look at their channel, man, and they have nothing there to support their claims, okay? We're talking about brahmacharya, bro. We're talking about things that Buddha did. We're talking about things that, you know, the one and only Christ did, bro. We're talking about things like this, bro. And yet you go and you look at all of these people's channels who are claiming, man, to have conquered this feat, and they have absolutely no work to show for it, bro. But yet they're sitting up here claiming they've done this, and the algorithm is rewarding them with all sorts of viewership. But we know that the algorithm is full of cap as well, because it's all bots, okay? We know this now, okay? I've educated my audience, bro, on what's going on YouTube, and we're not gullible, okay? We're not going to believe that these cats are hitting 1,000 days, like I said, when you go to their channel, man, and they have no semen retention content to support that they've hit 1,000 days. Show me something that you have learned. Show me something, man. Show me something that you're not regurgitating. Show me your work, man, where it's coming off of your experiences, okay? Tell me something, man, that I have not learned on retention if you've hit 1,000 days. But they cannot produce this, man. All they can do is sit up here and talk. All they do is cap, bro. And tonight, man, all we're going to do is going to go through this algorithm, bro, and we're just going to go pop in. We're going to do what DJ 100 used to say, invasion of channels, okay? We're going to invade all of these channels, man, okay? We're doing a checkup tonight, man. We're just going to pop in on these channels. We're going to go see all these people, bro, who have mentioned semen retention, bro, that claim they're doing semen retention, bro, and we're going to see. We're going to observe. We're going to see if they really have the glow. We're going to see if they really have the body of work. We're going to see if they have a constant and consistent amount of work to support their claims, okay? And I'm not going to sit here and say and not judge these people, you know, off of just what they say. Okay, I'm going to look at their work. Okay, I'm going to see if their work supports their claims. And if it doesn't, man, they have a lot of questions that they need to be answering for us. Okay, because again, man, like I said, I was just sitting here going through the algorithm, bro. I was sitting here just in peace. You know, I wasn't even going to come on here, bro. I was just sitting here in peace. I said, you know what? Let me just go look at the semen retention community tonight, man. Let me see who's doing what. Let me see if there's new people in the community. And let me tell you, bro, the semen retention community does not look the same anymore, okay? And like I said, bro, it has gone completely downhill to the point where I'm disassociating myself with that title, okay? I'm now, from this point out, I'm going to call it glow retention. I'm going to call it really what it is, okay? Glow retention from here on out. Seminal retention from here on out. I am no longer calling my videos. I am no longer associated with all these fakers, bro, okay? They cannot hold my draws, bro, okay? But yet all of these people out here talking about they on retention. So many of these people have left the community. So many of these people have disappeared. So many people are backtracking on things that they said. So many of these people have said, oh, retention isn't really all that, you know, it's really not all that serious. Nobody should be doing retention like that. Oh, there's no benefits over 90 days. This, that, and the third. Okay. And what we do is we go back to what the truth of the matter is. And what is the truth of the matter is? The truth of the matter is this originated from Brahmacharya. Okay. We understand in Brahmacharya, the height of retention in years and days is what? They say 12 years. Okay. We're talking about people, okay, in different parts of the world that have actually have done this, that have been holding their seed for 12 years. But yet we're sitting here listening to these people in the American algorithm tell us that there's no more benefits over 90 days. This is how you know that the semen retention community has gone downhill, bro, and all these people are capped, okay? They're being paid to say these things. They're being paid, bro, all right, to change the narrative because what? They want to keep you a coomer and a gooner. This is what they want to do, bro. Okay. They want to keep your hairline missing. And this is the funny part because all of these dudes that we're about to see ain't got no hairline. And they all want to sit here and say that they've been on retention, bro. One of the number one benefits of retention is hair growth. I just told you guys this last week. They blocked the video because they're haters, bro, because they don't want you to know the truth, bro, okay? We talked about how important your hair is, bro, how it's connected to your crown chakra, bro, how it's one of the main facilitators, bro, of your kundalini. And yet, here we go, listening to all these cappers, bro, in the semen retention community talking about, bro, there's no benefit over 90 days, okay? This is what I'm talking about, man, okay? They have no clue on what they're talking about. They do not have the body of work. Some of these people actually do have a good amount body of work, but like I said, man, money will change people's opinion in a second. And this is what you're seeing in the algorithm, bro. You're seeing those people who do got the viewership, bro, all right, have completely changed their tune, man, okay? They're letting that mighty dollar, all right, make choices for them. And I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm tired of associating myself, bro, with all these low vibrational people who are just full of cap. None of these people are really doing retention, bro. This is a 1% practice. So how are we going to sit up here and believe? Let's keep it real, guys. Okay. We're in America where everything is instant gratification. Okay. You got to think about this. We got microwaves, bro. People don't even cook their food anymore, bro. They pop their food in the damn microwave for 60 seconds and it's done, bro. We have such a lazy society, bro, who does not believe in hard work, man. They believe in the instant gratification, bro. They believe in the constant dopamine pleasures, bro. They believe in the microwave theory, bro, where everything should just be done right away, okay? And this is what I'm telling you guys. This is what we have going on in our community. And like I said, man, I am no longer associating myself, bro, with the term semen retention, bro. It is glow retention from here on out. It is seminal tension from here on out. Okay, I am no longer associating myself with the semen retention community because I am just sick and tired of all the BS, man. Okay, you got to understand, man, we still have young, impressionable people, man, coming into the community trying to get knowledge off of this practice, and their opinion is now being sabotaged, bro, by all of these people, man, who are just making stuff up, bro, who are just spewing BS, man, who are sitting here trying to tear apart a practice that is really, bro, gonna change you overnight. Okay, you all know, all the people here that watch the Shaved Lion King, all the people here that have been in this community, bro, for a number of years know the benefits. We've seen people come in here and we've had some of the best leaders come in here, man, and they've left their testimonies just because they have gone and decided to go about their life because they've gotten to a certain point of retention, man, where they feel like they don't have to learn anymore. They don't feel like they have to share anymore because let's keep the facts, man. We shouldn't have to sit up here week in, week out, man, making retention videos, beating this truth into your head when we already know what the truth is. Okay, we're supposed to be looking for new, young, inspirational people coming in here and passing the torch to them. But instead, what you got is you have a whole bunch of new people in here just contributing to sabotage. All right. And like I said, man, I'm done with all of my association with the retention community, bro. I'm going on my own lane like I've been have. Okay, I'm the only one, bro, on YouTube, bro. I'm the only one that I've seen across any social media, bro, who has been holding their seat as long as me. Okay, what am I on today? Since all the people believe that I'm not a retainer, what am I on today? I'm on day 1659. Can you guys even comprehend how long that is? Okay, do you guys even know how long that is? Okay, do you understand that I've been retaining my seed for over 4 years and 6 months on a current streak, unbroken, bro? Okay, and then I hear all these people that come in here and try to tell me, man, they try to tell me that there's no benefits over 90 days. Boy, are you crazy? Are you crazy, man? The benefits alone from my hair growth disproves that claim, okay? Because at 90 days, my hair wasn't growing. At 90 days, I didn't have a beard, okay? Three years into this practice, man, my hair has grown the longest that it ever has. My beard has grown the longest that it ever has. I have became more intelligent than I ever have, okay? I've became more attractive than I ever have. I've been able to retain more information than I ever have. I could go on and on and on and on. But see, the thing is, I've left my work, okay? People have seen my content. But the simple fact that you know that as well as I know that YouTube, okay, is, you know, a hold back type of platform. They don't want this information to get out. Why? Because we're messing with their money. Okay, if we start saving more people, if we start pulling more people away from corn, if we start pulling more people away from, you know, sleeping around and dating, being on these dating apps, okay, wasting money on all, you know, all these different things, man, okay, they're going to lose a lot of money. And we got to understand, we're in America and everything is about money. And you can see why they try so hard to try to shut us down and try to shut our message down because they don't want this to get out to real people. But like I said, we're in a time anyway where so many things are going on. We talked about the S, the T, and the D's. We talked about that. We talked about all these people out here that are going crazy. We talked about all of this drama that's going on between men and women. We talked about all of the divorces. We talked about all of the battle of the sexes going on. We understand, man, that it's not safe out there. And this is why retention has become such a popular theme now, okay? Because most of us have gone and experienced this. Most of us want something different in life, man, okay? We're tired of the same old routine, bro. We're tired of feeling drained. We're tired of not having no creative ability. We're tired of not having no inspiration, man. And once you get tired of all that and you really put your focus into this practice, man, your whole life changes, okay? But the problem is, like I said, you have so many people out here, man, that are sabotaging. And what this does is this takes the people, man, who are going to try to do this journey for real, man, and it makes them question what they're doing, okay? And this is why the relapse talk is such a big thing. All right. This is why relapsing is such a big thing. Who in the hell decided to make relapse videos popular? Who in the hell decided to give people subscribers? Okay. You get more subscribers, bro, than making regular semen retention content by just making a relapse video. Okay. That is absurd. That should tell you, bro, on how bad that this practice has taken a turn, man. Okay. For the simple fact, bro, that all you need to do is come up here, bro, and say that you relapse, and you're going to get a whole bunch of depleted coomers that come in here all emotional. You're supposed to be a man, bro. Okay. You're supposed to have full balls. Okay. You're supposed to be up here being masculine. You're up here all feminine as hell. And listen, there ain't nothing wrong with being feminine. You're supposed to have a balance. But the sad part is, man, that you guys are making excuses for men, knowing that a man's power is in his seed. A man's power is in retaining his life force energy, bro. And for the simple fact that you guys want to walk around depleted coomers shows you that this is why they're so easily persuaded, bro, to take the money instead of be truthful. Okay. And they're the ones up here who are losing. They're the ones up here who are sacrificing, because you guys are taking advice from bald-headed coomers. I want you listen. I want you to really think about what I said, bro. Okay? You're sitting here taking messages from bald-headed coomers, bro. Okay, when I sat here and told you, bro, that a real retainer is going to have hair that is so long, so thick, a real retainer is going to have a beard. But yet all of these people that I see in the retention community are the complete opposite, bro. They have no connection to the ethers. They are completely bald. They have no beards. They have no work. How are people being convinced? How are people being duped into believing that these people are authentic? This is what I want you guys to understand, man. This is how I know that most of you guys out there, bro, are not spiritually tapped in, because you can't see the cap in these people. Well, tonight, like I said, man, I'm about to go up here, man, and we're going to share the screen, and we're just going to casually just go through the retention community, bro. And I want you to see, as well as I'm going to see, that none of these people have the glow. Okay, none of them do. None of these people look at the camera. None of these people are being authentic. None of these people have the glow in their eyes. None of these people look healthy. All of these people look like they're doing, bro, is making content in order to, satisfy the YouTube algorithm. Okay, and this is what I've seen hands down, bro. All right, so this is what we're about to do, man. Give me 1 second here, you guys. I'm going to share the screen with you guys, man. And then what we're going to do, man, like I said, man, we're going to go up here, bro, and we're going to check out the retention community tonight. We're going to see what's going on, man. We're going to see who's really up here holding their seed, bro. So let's check this out, man. All right, so here we go, bro. All right. We got the retention community up, bro. And what do we see? Who's one of the first people up here in the retention community? What do you know? It's Marlon the Messenger. Oh my God, he's at the top of the algorithm. Listen, you can't tell me this is not a coincidence. You can't tell me he ain't got the plug. You can't sit here and tell me, bro, that this man does not got the hookup. Okay, this man got the hookup, bro. Okay, to be able to sit here, man, and be at the top of the algorithm, bro, you gotta have something going on. So let's check out his video, bro. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to show you guys how to read people. Okay, this is a talent, bro, that you can pick up when you start retaining your sexual life force energy. And I want you to understand that this goes for men and women alike. Okay, women can do the exact same thing. I'm yet to see a high vibrational, high spiritual woman talking about celibacy and all the gifts and the powers that she's done unlocked in her life from celibacy and retaining her sexual life force energy. Okay, because we already know that the women got it easy. Okay, they got it easy, bro. They have a bunch of depleted coomers with empty balls, okay, just throwing them all sorts of money, all sorts of gifts, bro. And, you know, they get fatigued and they just eventually give in, okay? And they got all of these different random dudes, okay, that are in their DMs, man, throwing it at them. So it could be very hard for a woman, all right, to understand her power, okay? See, what I don't understand about women is women don't understand that's when they're at their most vulnerable state, is when they're giving themselves up. Okay, a woman's power should, you know, really rely on her being absent. Okay, you should have every man chasing you for the fact that they know that they're never gonna get any. That's where a woman's power is. A woman could still go around, bro, use all the dudes, get all the benefits from all these dudes, and not give up a single thing. Okay, they have yet to understand that their power. Okay, because like I said, we have a algorithm full of male coomers, bro, and this world has created that, man. And because of this, man, you're never gonna have this balance that we need, okay, between the sexes. The women are never gonna be able to come into their power. The men are never gonna be able to come into their power because, you know, unfortunately, you know, the women are playing into the game, okay? They're playing into the game of these men, okay? They're taking the gifts, they're taking the money, they're taking the trinkets, man, and they're giving these beta males the opportunity to release their seed, all right? And because of this, man, this has created, you know, a whole nother problem in our society. But as you can see, man, this is the truth, man. Look at the very first person that we have here in the algorithm. Okay, I want you to learn how to read people. Okay, the way you learn how to read people, man, all right, is you look at their whole demeanor. Okay, you look at how they are speaking. You look at how their eyes are staying focused. See, let me get you to understand something. When a person is retaining his seed, one of the number one things that you're going to notice about a real retainer or somebody that's holding sexual life force energy is the eye contact. Okay, it's going to be a very serious, very stoic, okay, very, you know, glowing type of appearance that you're going to see in a person's eyes. Okay, you can see this, man. Okay, they're never going to break eye contact. It's like they're going to be looking through your soul when they're talking to you. Okay, one of the next things that you're going to notice is you're going to notice the glow on these people's faces. Okay, their skin is going to shine, bro. Okay, like I said, their eyes are going to be bright. Okay, they're going to speak with confidence. They're not going to be speaking in a monotone voice. Okay, they're going to be fully confident in what they're saying, and you're not going to see any types of hesitation on what it is that they want to, you know, get you to receive from their message. So I'm not going to play the sound on these videos. All I want you to do is to look with your eyes, okay, and understand that these are the people who are in the semen retention community claiming to be doing retention for real, okay, and their actions are not lining up. Okay, the things that they're talking about. I mean, come on, let's look at the title of this video here. Okay, woman attraction is getting crazy as again in semen retention. Again, what kind of real retainer is going to talk like this? Okay, a real retainer, bro, is going to be a leader. Okay, a real retainer is going to be an example. Okay, real retainers don't put this type of stuff in their content. Okay, real retainers don't make thumbnails like this. Okay, and I'm just telling you the facts because I'm a real retainer. Okay, and just by looking at this thumbnail here, I can already tell that this person isn't for real. So all I want to do is we're just going to scroll down. Okay, we're going to go through each one of these videos. All right, and we're going to see, man, who's really doing what for real. So let's look at this video, okay? Let's just be quiet and let's look at this man talking. You tell me if this is a real retainer. already fronting for the camera, bro. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Let me back this up for you guys because you're missing it. You're missing it, bro. Look what we got going on here, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, this is not the quality of a real retainer. This isn't somebody who's been holding his seed 365, bro. This is not the type of actions. This is not the type of content that you're going to present to YouTube. Okay, when you're retaining your seed, bro, you really care about your body of work. You really care about how you are being perceived, bro, by the people who are watching your content. Okay, this isn't a joke practice. This isn't something, man, that you push record on your camera, man, and you start acting like you're too cool for school. Okay, you're going to be very professional on whatever that you present, man. Okay, and this is what I'm proving to you guys. I'm proving to you guys that none of these guys are for real. Okay, all of these guys are cappers, man. All of these guys come into the retention community, man, just to build up their channels, bro. Okay, we've seen it year in and year out. We've seen all these different people. I don't need to say all these different names. I've already shown them to you, bro, in the community post, man. All right, you know what these guys are doing, man. And this is what they get. These are the people who the YouTube algorithm is promoting. So all of the guys that are coming in who are green to the retention community, all these guys that are coming in, man, who truly want to be inspired by the retention community, soon as they put in semen retention, this is who they're going to get, man. Let's check this video out.
All right, you guys, man. What's good with my people? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, Marlon, the Messenger, 777-888.
All right, man, I'm done. I'm not even going to go any further than that, bro. I'm not even going to go any further than that on the video, bro. I'm telling you, man, this is what these guys are doing, bro. Okay, these are the people who are getting promoted. How does this guy got 9,000 subscribers? How does this guy got more subscribers than somebody, bro, who's been holding their seed for over 7 years, dropping knowledge, okay, giving you real content, not coming up here making a joke, not up here being in their ego, because that's all we just saw, bro, in the beginning of this video was ego, okay? And I told you, bro, I told you, man, what is the number one thing that all of these guys have in common? Okay, I want to show you what is the number one thing that all these guys have in common, bro. These are supposed to be retainers, bro. Look at these people's faces, man. Where is your hair, bro? Where is your beard, bro? Okay, why don't you think that's important? Okay, when this is how you know these people do not have connection to spirituality, bro. Okay, and they're not taking this serious. Okay, look at all of his content. Look at the names. Look at the flair. None of this stuff, bro, signifies to me someone that I'm going to be watching. This is all this signifies to me is this is entertainment. Okay, this is all this signifies to me, man. Let's go down and look at some more. Okay, we're talking about he's got retarded. He's got the actual word retarded, bro, in his semen retention content, bro. Okay, this is what this guy does. I don't have to make none of this up, bro. Okay, look, he's got the word baddie, bro, in his semen retention content, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Look what he's doing, bro. He's provoking the men that are supposed to be coming in here retaining his seed. Let me ask you, bro, show me one video that I have promoted to you guys where I just have women with their breasts out. I have women, bro, looking like they're pornographic models. I have women, bro, with their legs and booties out. Show me, bro. Yes, sometimes I might have a snippet here and there, okay, in some of my content, but I never put it on the front of my page. This shows you that this guy is a depleted coomer. I cannot make this up, bro, okay? His content is telling on himself, man. I don't have to sit here and make nothing up, bro. This is what you get, man. These are all the people that the algorithm promotes. Look what I'm showing you. Look what I'm showing you. Look what I don't have to make it up, bro. Look what I'm showing you, bro. I do not have to make this up, bro. This is what these these people do, man. And I'm, like I said, guys, I'm tired of this stuff, bro. Okay, I'm not associating myself with the semen retention community anymore. From here on out, it's glow retention, because guess what, man? That's what I really got. Okay, I'm really on glow retention, man. Now, I want to go up here again. And again, I was already going through here today. I was already going through the retention community. And out of all these videos, I only found a couple people, man, who seriously look like they have been retaining their seed. And guess what? These guys are not on very many high streaks, okay? We're talking about this guy right here. I was just looking at Sal Speaks. I mean, we're talking about a guy there who's only on 2 weeks of retention, okay? Another guy, D. Arthur, okay, who used to make plenty of semen retention content. Let's pop in on his channel.
Now this is the road trip.
Again, all these guys used to talk about semen retention all the time. We're talking about a guy who's got 35,000 subscribers, bro. Okay, let's go take a look at his content, man. We're talking about guys that have been claiming that they've been holding their seed for all of this long. And look, man, I'm not sitting here trying to bash and make a clowning session. What I'm showing you is the actual proof, bro, that none of these people have been retaining their seed. Okay, you can look at it.
Well, getting Jack taught me about,
bro. You can look at their eyes. You can look at the hair, bro. Look at the body language, bro. Look at the eye contact. Look at the dead eyes, bro. I don't have to make any of this stuff up. And these are all the people, man, like I said, that the algorithm promotes. Okay, the algorithm gives all these guys the subscribers, bro. And none of these guys have a body of work. None of these guys will show you, bro, that they've been holding their seed for long periods of time. Look, I mean, I need to see something talking about some days. I need to see something talking about how long you've been holding your seed for. And guess what? You will find nothing. You will find nothing about any days about how long somebody has been retaining their seed. All you're going to see is the same content regurgitated by every single YouTube content creator because they're not really retaining their seed. I mean, take a look, bro. Okay, take a look for yourself. Okay, what the same content we see every single time we get into the YouTube algorithm. Every single time someone is being promoted in the YouTube algorithm, they all have the same content. Female attraction, people stare at you, women submit to you. It's the same thing. I need to know, bro, how long have you been retaining your seed? What have you learned? Show me something. Prove to me something, bro, that you have the credibility to be up here with 35,000 subscribers, man, okay, giving people this esoteric knowledge, man, okay, that is going to unlock your brain, that is going to turn you into the highest version of yourself. I don't see it, bro. Okay, and I'm not being mean. I'm telling you the truth. I don't see it, bro. This is what is being promoted by YouTube. You cannot make this up, okay? Now, let's pop in on another channel, okay? We just talked about this, man, in one of my last live streams, okay? Let's pop in on this channel. Let's read what's going on here. This man's got 30,000 subscribers, bro. 30,000 subscribers, bro, okay? Let's go see, man, how long this brother has been retaining his seed. 30,000 subscribers, bro. You better have a whole lot of knowledge. You better have streaks that you've been hitting years and years of retention, bro, and you better not be talking about the same mundane things that all of these same retention content creators are regurgitating. You better stand out with 30,000 subscribers. You gotta have, there's gotta be something that you know that we don't know, bro, if this is the type of viewership that you are getting. And as you can see, man, people are starting to see this. People are starting to figure out, bro, that these people are not retaining their seed. Because, bro, if you got 30,000 subscribers, bro, and your latest video has only got 284 views, bro, that should tell you, man, that you might not be into the right subject. You might not be talking about the right topic, bro, because there's nothing here, bro. It's the same old stuff over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, we're talking about 60 days, bro. Man, what do you get at 40 days of retention, man? What kind of knowledge do you get at 40 days retention, bro? What kind of things do you think you've learned in 40 days, bro? You've been clean for 40 days, man. Look. We can go think about any junkie in the real world, okay? We can go think about any person that has a drug problem, that has an alcohol problem, okay? And if they were to come up to you, come on, guys, I need you to be real. If they were to come up to you and they be, listen, man, I've been clean for 40 days, bro. Okay, I haven't relapsed in 40 days, bro. I've been clean, man. I've been clean off all the drugs, bro. I ain't putting no needles in my arm in 40 days. What are you gonna think about that type of a person? 40 days, bro? That's all you've been clean? That's all the effort that you put in? And you think you deserve 30,000 subscribers, bro, to be listening to what you said, bro? You still a damn junkie. You haven't even got far out of the rabbit hole. And yet this is what YouTube promotes, man. I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up, bro. Okay, I cannot make it up. Listen, if he would have been holding his seed for 3 years, bro, he would have been holding his seed for 4 years, bro. I guarantee, bro, that he would not have a hairline, bro, that looks like this. And listen, I don't got no problem with any of these dudes. My problem is y'all need to stop the cap, bro, okay? Ain't none of y'all got no glow, okay? Ain't none of y'all looking healthy. Ain't none of y'all got no glow in your eyes. All your eyes are wandering eyes. You can't hold eye contact with your own camera. You're looking around every single time that you're talking, bro. You have no positive body language, man. I can tell, man, that all of these people are making videos, bro, to, like I said, to suffice the YouTube algorithm. This is what they're doing, bro. This is all they're doing, bro. They're feeding the YouTube algorithm, doing their job, trying to keep these numbers up to 30,000 subscribers, man, knowing, man, that these guys are not serious about this journey, bro, okay? Matter of fact, man, Not on the Soul, bro, is one of these dudes that sat here and talks about he believes in the Bible, he believes in Christ, all right, and this dude is dating. This dude is not even married, bro. This dude is not even married. He's all out there fornicating, bro. He is still a junkie, bro. He's walking around, bro, with his pants down around his ankles every 40 days claiming, bro, that he's a retention god. I cannot make this up, bro. I cannot make this up, bro. All right? And I want you to I want you to read the body language. I want you to read the eyes. What are you looking at, bro? Why can't you focus on the camera? Why can't you do it? Why, bro? Because his nervous system is all out of whack. It's all in chaos, bro, because he's not retaining his seed. He can't even keep focus on the damn camera, man. He can't even look you in the damn... Bro, what does that tell you, man? That tells you when you go talk to this person in real life, man, this person is not going to be able to look you in the eyes. This person is not going to be able to give you no kind of real eye contact, okay? And that tells you a whole lot because I told you, man, what is the number one gift that you get on semen retention? It is the eye contact, bro. It is the stare that you can look through people's souls, bro. I told you, man, many people who are depleted coomers, many people who are deprived of sexual life force energy cannot hold eye contact with me, bro, because it's something that I look and I can see inside of them. I can see their weaknesses. I can see their faults. I can see things that they're not proud of, bro, okay? It doesn't lie. Your eyes do not lie. They tell everything about you, man. And when you're on camera, man, and your duty is to keep your audience engaged and to build a rapport with your audience, man, and you cannot keep eye contact, bro, that tells me, man, that your nervous system is all out of whack. That tells me, bro, that you have been up here, bro, releasing your sexual life force energy, because as a man, bro, this should be one of your number one benefits that you have. Okay. And again, man, you're seeing this for yourself. I don't have to make any of this up. I could care less what you guys think about me talking about these people, bro, because like I said, man, I am sick and tired, bro, of all the cap. I am sick and tired of all these people, man, claiming that they're on retention. Okay. Again, here's another dude. Okay. Listen, this isn't a clowning session. All right. This is not a clowning session. This is a fact session, bro. Okay. I watched this video earlier. And guess what? My man is only on 4 days of retention. Yet he's up here giving you information to green men, okay, trying to talk to them about a practice that involves a high level of discipline. He's trying to give you knowledge and wisdom, bro, when he's up here and his balls are completely empty. How are y'all falling for this, bro? How are y'all falling for this, man? How are y'all allowing these people, man, to sit up in front of you and waste your time, bro? These people are wasting your time. They're not telling you anything. They're not getting any downloads, bro, because they do not have the energy. This is an energy practice, bro, and this is why you should only be following people, man, who are truly holding their seed. These are the people who are going to experience these downloads. These are the people who are going to be able to tell you things from their experiences that you're going to be experiencing along your journey, okay? Most of these people are only talking about the same things. I told you, man, I'm sick and tired of hearing the same talk, okay? If you go look at my content, you're going to see a very diverse body of work. Okay, you're going to see videos, bro, and topics, man, that nobody else talks about because guess what, guys? They don't have the energy to do so. They're not really holding their seed. And I've been trying to tell y'all this, man. This is not me up here trying to say I'm better than everything. I'm sitting here trying to show you, man, that you got to have a certain level of credibility to be on the internet, all right, and giving people a certain type of information, man, okay, that is going to be completely life-changing, all right, because if they were truly retaining their seed, bro, guess what, man? They're not going to care about the norms. They're not going to fit in. They're going to carve their own lane. Didn't I tell you guys on semen retention that you carve your own path? See, the individuality, bro, of a retainer, bro, is going to be noticed right away, okay? You're going to be able to see this a mile away, bro, okay? It's not going to be the same old redundant content over and over and over. It's not going to be somebody that's sitting up here, bro, that's not going to be able to look you in your eyes and tell you the truth. You're going to be able to see this a mile away, bro. And like I said, man, this is our retention community, bro. This is the guys that we have in our retention community who are promoted by the algorithm, okay? Man, bro, like I said, man, I am sick and tired, bro. I am sick and tired of these people in the retention community. Let's bring up some other people, man. Let me show you what YouTube promotes. Let me show you, bro, how this YouTube gets down, okay? These are the people, man. These are the people, man, that people watch, okay? We're talking about a channel here, right? We're talking about a channel here, bro, where a person goes around, okay, never shows their face. I want you guys to understand this. A person that goes around, bro, never shows their face ever. You've never seen this person's face. And guess what this person's content is all about, bro? This person's content is all about bringing other people down, bro, who have tried to practice. Now, I'm not sitting here telling you that these people are all legit and going on their practice because a lot of these people are cappers. But guess what? It is not your job, bro. It is not your job, bro, to go around and criticize other people on something that you are not doing yourself. This man, bro, has sat up here for years making content about other semen retention content creators, and this man has never even retained his seed itself. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, bro? Okay, I told you, it's the pot calling the kettle black. This is all we have in our retention community, a whole bunch of cappers. And guess what? Yes, all these guys are cappers, but guess what, bro? It is not your job to point it out if you're not doing that. Now, I want to show you that this dude has the audacity to call me a liar. When I've been up here holding my seed for 7 years strong, bro. Okay, I really want you to understand this. 7 years strong. I am currently on a 4 year and 6 month streak, bro. Okay, and this man had the audacity to still have this video up calling me a liar when I'm the only one out of all of these people, bro. I'm the only one, bro, out of all of these people, bro, who is continually and still in the practice retaining his seed. All of these other dudes, bro, have fell off. And all these people can do, man, all right, is try to tear down somebody who is really doing the real to try to help out the community, that's trying to make a difference in the world, okay? This is what gets promoted. Okay, this is what YouTube has told me that is my competition. This dude has not made a video. Let's go see the last time this dude has made a video. Okay, YouTube told me that this dude was my competition. This dude has not made a video in over a year. Okay, and like I said, all he does is bring down other content creators. That's all he does. I want to show you guys something. I want to show you how low these type of people are. Okay, I want to show you what these people do with their spare time. Okay, this man is claiming to be a man of God at one point. How are you a man of God, bro? How are you always talking about the Bible? How are you always talking about Christ, bro? And your whole channel is created off of bringing other people down. I don't care if they were lying or not. Again, that's none of your business in the first place, man. You should be worrying about yourself, okay? And you want to talk about everybody in the semen retention community, bro, and you ain't even retaining your seed. You don't have one video talking about you've retained your seed. You don't have one video talking about you've done retention for a week. You've done retention for 2 weeks. You have nothing up to support what it is that you're doing. And then we have to come over here and now we're going to judge you. This is the DJ 100 invasion. I'm invading your channel, bro. And we're going to see what you all about. So far, we've seen that you ain't about SHIT, okay? And what I'm going to prove to you even more, bro, again, because this is what YouTube said is my competition. So guess what I got to do? I got to dismantle my competition, okay? This man goes around and makes videos enticing homeless people. Let's drop in on one of his videos and let's see how this man gets down.
Don't take no picture of me. This is a public area, you know that, right? Don't take no picture. What you doing? Oh yeah. No. Don't take no picture of me. This is a public area, you know that, right? Don't take no picture.
Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Do you see what I'm saying, bro? Okay. These are the people that have the audacity. These are the people that come into our videos, bro, that hit the dislike button, that report our videos. So our videos are not getting the viewership that they need. Okay. These are the type of people, bro. And this is what they have given to the community. Come on, let's take another look.
You know something, bro? You know something? Yeah, well, come. You know something, bro? Yeah,
This man is going around and messing with homeless people, okay? Claiming to be a man of God, okay? He still, to show you how ignorant he is, bro, he still has this content up on his channel. Why do you think he still has this content on his channel? Let me show you why. Because he's ignorant. Because he got 5,000 views. He'd rather have 5,000 views and not understanding that he's going to have 5,000 lashes on his ass by the Most High from the karma that he's about to get. That's why he disappeared and you don't see him making any content because guess what? The Most High shut off his throat chakra. He don't have nothing to speak about no more. He don't have no creativity. Okay, his throat chakra got completely cut off because this is what he did with his time, bro. He went around and he picked on heart.
Why am I still alive though? Okay. Good luck. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. All right. We can show. We can go viral today.
Sound like a damn Porky Pig up in here.
Still alive though. Okay. Good luck. All right. Don't do that. Don't do that again. Don't do that again. All right, we can show. We can go viral today.
Again, this guy has the audacity to call me a liar. Still have my content up, and he knows that I have been the realest in the semen retention community for all these years. And yet he's up here, bro, leaving up this content, showing you what type of person he is. I don't have to make this up. You're seeing what type of person he is, okay? And we're going to go drop in on those videos that he made of me, okay? And we're going to let you hear what he said, okay? I'm going to prove to you that this is what gets promoted, bro. This is what people like. People like the drama. People will rather, bro, be in their low vibrational energy, man, instead of take a hold of their life and become their best version in life, okay? Leave something behind, all right? Help somebody, inspire somebody else, okay? We all know, man, that YouTube doesn't like that. I told you, this is a low vibrational platform. How do we know? We're going to go to my FYP in a second, okay? And we're going to show you what they promote. They promote nothing but garbage, bro, okay? This is what they do. They got Marlon Messenger and Nana the Soul, bro, in the top of the YouTube algorithm. I cannot make this shit up. And here we have one of the biggest trolls, bro, on YouTube, DJ 100, sitting up here showing you what his channel's all about.
Hold on. You got a weapon.
That's all, folks.
You got a weapon though. You got a weapon though. Put that weapon down. Put it down. Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down. Put the weapon down though.
You ain't lying, bro. You're 100% right, bro. He is a ass nigga. You right, bro. That's exactly what he is, and that's what he's always been, okay? Because he's been hiding his face for all these years, bro. Has the audacity to come on here, man, and talk about true, real chosen people, bro, because there's a lot of chosen ones on this channel. We're gonna go over this channel. We're gonna look at this channel under a tight microscope today, okay? That's what we're gonna do, bro. He has the nerve, all right, to leave this content up. What does that say about this person, man? Not only is he slow, bro, but it just shows you that this person, bro, has not an ounce of good in him, man, okay? What is the point of leaving up these videos? You're messing with homeless people, bro. You need your ass beat, bro. You need your ass beat, bro. And like I said, that's what the Most High is doing because your content is non-existent now.
Weapon down there. Put the weapon down.
Hey, brother, don't hit me with that. Do a real part.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Okay? This is what I'm talking about, bro, okay? This man is proud, bro. Listen, man, I cannot make this up, bro. This man is proud of this content. This is the most views that he ever got on a video. That's why he's leaving it up. This man is a damn clown, bro, okay? Just like everybody else that I done showed you in the retention community. This man is a part of the retention community. This man is a straight clown, bro, okay? And this is what he believes. All right, validates his little 1,830 subscribers. I mean, come on, bro. Really, man? This is what you're going to do, bro? This is who you are, man. This is the mark you done left behind. No wonder the Most High cut off your throat chakra.
So if you're not... What you doing? Oh, yeah. No. Hey, you see... What you doing? Oh, yeah. No. Hey. So if you're not human, what are you?
I have no idea. I'm trying to sleep. I'd rather not be videotaped. Please, can you get that out of my face, nigger? Please. Can you get the fuck out of my face? I don't know. I'm trying to fucking sleep. Can't you see I was born in 1991?
Did you just call me a nigger?
Can't you see people are trying to sleep?
Hey, it's a good job. First of all, you woke up talking to me. But did you call me a nigger?
I have no idea. I'm trying to sleep. I can't.
That's exactly what he called you. And that's exactly what you are, ignorant person. You deserve everything of that and more, bro. I am not even ashamed of what that man called you. I am not even tripping 1 minute on what that man called you. He should have chased you down, bro, and shoved that damn cigarette butt straight up your ass. You are all in a homeless man's face, bro, disturbing his peace with a damn camera for strictly entertainment, bro. You are the low-life scum of the earth, man. And like I said, man, this is why the Most High completely cut off your throat chakra and why your hairline is completely missing.
Can't speak English. I was born in 1991.
Look, I'll be wrong, right?
Okay.
If I did something to you, you
right.
call me a nigger,
All
right?
right, buddy. All right, buddy.
Huh?
All right, buddy. I'm trying to sleep. Can you get out of my
How
place?
did you...
Am I lying, y'all? Am I lying, y'all? Does that not enrage you, bro? Does that not make you mad, man? That this is what this person's complete channel is all about? All he does is go around and try to drag down people, man, that he's jealous of. And he wonder why, bro, that he is stuck at 1,800 subscribers and ain't nobody watching his stuff. He wonder why, man, he's proud of getting 5,000 views on a video of somebody calling him the N-word. Bro, you deserve that, man, okay? And you have received your punishment because now you're non-existent. No one gives a damn about you. And the craziest part is, man, we've reported his videos just like he done reported our videos, but guess what? YouTube done left up. YouTube done left all of this up, claiming that this is my competition. Okay, this just show you how Jimmy rigged this platform is, that they have the audacity to tell me that this person's content is comparable to mine. Let's check out this video.
15, 16. They say they show you how to retain your seed, right? They give you all these tips, right? But at the same time, they are tempting you at the same time. I never understood that. And the people who are watching, I'm like, for real, are they really watching this?
Spit it out, bro. Spit it out, bro. See, this is a direct consequence of having empty balls. You have no cerebral brain fluid, bro. You can't even speak. Man, I'm getting dumbed down. I'm slurring over my own words, bro. I'm feeling dyslexic as hell just listening to you talk. You are rubbing off on me, bro. And you have the audacity to have this content still up, bro. Man, you didn't say nothing in the first 55 seconds of this video.
No, I'm saying, like, what? Let me get into this video. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now you see this, right? What is this, bro? I'm gonna pause it here. What is this? Now,
I'll tell you exactly what it is. Just like at the starting of everybody's YouTube career, okay? We all have to start some way, okay? Before I even got to a year of semen retention, this is the type of content I was creating. Let me tell you and let me explain why. And he knew exactly why, okay? I had just got out of a relationship, okay? A very long relationship that you guys all knew about, okay? Where my ex cheated on me, okay? And what happens when you get cheated on? You get hurt, right? This is the beginning of the Lion King's journey, okay? This is why I made content like this. But I want you to understand something. The content that I made, I wasn't cursing. I wasn't saying negative talk. Everything that I did was very professional. And what I'm displaying to you guys here in this video is I was saying that women are always for sale. And what am I proving? If a woman is on a live app and she is dancing sexually, okay, making money, doesn't that support my claim? And this is what I'm talking about, okay? Completely waste of time, all right? This is how he started messing with my channel, calling me fake, telling me that I never was doing retention for real. As a matter of fact, bro, I was well on about 8-9 months when I made this video. This is when all my creative ability started happening to me. And all of this was me expressing myself, okay, by different things that I had gone through, okay, and learning about the opposite sex, okay. And like I said, man, I wasn't one of these people who sat up here and was cursing about women, calling women bees. I never did anything like that. And I'm really hopefully that he'll play the rest of this video so you can hear what I said.
I'm pretty sure before this video, this is 7 months ago. I'm pretty sure before this video, he was showing y'all how to retain y'all seed, because according to him, he been doing this for 20 months, right? This is only 7 months. Okay, while on his journey, this is what he does. Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world.
You bet your ass you ain't. You are one slow ass dude, bro, okay? Damn, somebody had dropped you on your head. Your mama should have swallowed all of that. Because you are a complete waste of time, bro. You have no talent whatsoever, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take this video out of private, man, and I'm gonna put this up in my community post just to show everybody how big of a jackass you truly are. Because again, all I was doing during this time, okay, was being a man who was learning about women, okay? This is when I first involved myself in the MGTOW community, was to my ignorance, okay? I'll never will affiliate myself again with any such title. But again, I was a hurt person, okay? I was learning about myself. I was growing, okay? And all I was doing here was expressing what I've learned about women, okay? What I thought I had learned about women. And this is truly innocent content. And all this man did was come up here and make a fool out of himself, because again, nothing in this video is as bad as half of the things that are showed on YouTube. This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Everything that I did was kind of from a professional aspect, bro, because again, I had been retaining my seed during this time. So you know I wasn't on here just talking crazy.
But what is that? Is that an app?
Yes, it's an app. And what this app was, a matter of fact, this is a great explanation of what this app was. This is the app that I learned how to talk in front of a camera. Okay, I can't remember the name of the app, but I'm pretty sure that most of you guys who've been on social media before have experienced with an app like this. It's just an app that you could go to and you just press record, and you have a whole bunch of fake, bots that come in and act like they're watching you. Okay, and this is how I learned how to speak in front of a camera. I'm telling you the absolute truth. I learned how to speak in front of a camera from this app, and I've told you guys this a long time ago. This is the app that I learned at, and this is how I learned that most of the people on these apps are bots, because on this app here that I'm showing you that's in my hand, bro, all the people that come into those comments are bots. Okay, they're bots. They're not even real people. All right, you could go live on that app, bro, for hours at a time, and not one person would comment. Okay, again, this is how I started out my career. Okay, this is me expressing myself and talking about my experiences with women. Okay, you notice I don't have any of that stuff like that up on my channel anymore, because I grown from that. I grew from that. Okay, I learned what I needed to learn. And again, every man who has been hurt by a woman goes through this phase. Okay, I don't have to sit up here and lie about this at all, bro. Okay, you got men that are still right now making MGTOW content that are still butthurt, that ain't returning retaining their seed, that haven't grown up and matured and became a real man. Okay, so I'm already telling you, bro, this is the whole reason I created this content, and it wasn't even worth him making content on this video because the video is innocent, and I want you to hear it.
Is that a paid app? The most important thing, is that a paid app? Is that a free app? I'm pretty sure it's not a free app. So you mean to tell me,
bro, this is a free app, okay? If I wish I could remember the app, it's probably still around, okay? This is not no dirty app. This ain't no OnlyFans, okay? This is like one of the first apps that came out, man, like I said, where you could just go on the app and you could just push record and you could feel like you was a superstar because everybody would look like they're watching you. But I told you the app was full of bots. It was a bot app. And again, this is how I learned. This is how I got my confidence to stand in front of a channel. And yes, of course, you know that no matter what app that you're on, there's always going to be some woman on there selling it. You know that. There's going to be some woman on there selling some sort of sexual favor. You know that, okay? But this is a truly innocent app. It doesn't show anything. It doesn't show nudity. It doesn't do anything like that. All this woman is doing is dancing in front of a camera to some music.
that he downloaded this, right? He already had it. So a person that's doing semen retention, according to him, this is what he has on his phone?
Again, I'm making content on this. This isn't something that I'm watching. I'm making content about it. This just shows you the ignorance of this man. I'm not getting any kind of pleasure out of this. This is me making content because I had just got out of a relationship, okay, where a woman had cheated on me. This is butthurt content for me, okay, but this is about as low as you're going to get from me. And it's not even bad compared to, like I said, to everything else that you see on YouTube or anything else that you see on TikTok. I swear to God to you, this video is not bad. I'm going to leave it in my community post for you can watch it, okay? I have no shame about what I said, okay, because what I said is true. But what I'm doing now, okay, is I'm just showing you the emotions of me going through this healing process and me understanding the opposite sex and how they act. And this is what I'm showing to my YouTube subscribers at this point, because I was technically MGTOW. I was a part of that MGTOW movement. And what does that MGTOW acronym stand for? It stands for men going their own way. So why in the hell don't you think I would be making content that support that?
Don't tell me, no, don't tell me that he just downloaded this just to make this video.
No, dummy. I just said that I've always had this app, and this app is not like this. Just because I'm using an example of this one girl that is dancing to music does not mean that this app was like this. Okay, I told you what the app was set up for. The app, it was just random things. You would have people that would just sit there watching TV. You would have people that were playing basketball. You would have people that were playing board games. You would have people that were playing football. You'd have people that were lifting weights. It's just like any other app. But again, I'm showing the lower vibration parts of this app, and this is the whole reason that I'm making this video, but he's too dumb to see that.
He downloaded this just to make this video? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. But even if that's the case, well, he was searching for an app like this? Videos mixed with the truth, gotta stop. This is what you're doing. Come on, bro. Dude, bro. These man, I'm telling you, bro, these dudes must be stopped, bro.
Criticizing a man that's actually retaining his seed. This guy has never retained his seed, not once, but he's the judge. You're the judge and the juror of a practice that you're not even doing yourself. It makes no sense. This is how you know his channel, bro, was just a hole in the mud. And this is literally what he's done to everybody on this channel. And I'm not sitting here telling you that there isn't guys on this channel that aren't deserving of that. Okay, but it's not up to him to do that. It's not up to him to go out and try to point out people, you know, their problems and their faults when I'm doing the same thing to him. Okay, how does he like it? I'm doing the reverse criticism to him. I'm doing the same thing to you that you have done to everybody else. And again, this video right here, if he plays it and stop talking so damn much, you're going to be able to hear exactly what I'm talking about.
We have to be better people. We have to be. His name is Shave Lion King. Lion. We have to take that word lion into consideration.
Here we go. Now, what would you believe I'm lying for? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. So you mean to tell me that as a retainer, I can't be a real human being? I can't go on TikTok and look at a beautiful girl that's on TikTok dancing and be innocent. Okay, I'm not reaching in my pants. I'm not pleasuring myself. I'm not showing this for that type of entertainment. If he just plays the video and stop talking so damn much, you're going to hear me explain what the hell the purpose of this video is. And the purpose of this video is women are always for sale. Because guess what the hell this woman is doing? She is dancing around. She is parading on an app trying to get attention. And I just told you, what community was I part of? The MGTOW community. Men going their own way. And if you go look at the MGTOW community, this is predominantly the content that people produce. But like I said, I came at it completely different. This is why I had so much respect in the MGTOW community, because I didn't curse. I didn't sit here and bash on women like that. All I did was show things, and I talked very professionally about what I was experiencing. If he would just play the video.
He ain't talking about an animal. He ain't talking about an animal in the jungle. He's talking about lying. Like he's a real liar, bro. He's a lion king. Peep. He letting y'all know he a lion king. But it's subliminal, make y'all think, oh, he talking about a lion in the jungle. No. This is a...
Do you see how ignorant this dude is? Can anybody see it? Bro, like I said, man, look, bro, he was dropped on his head at a very young age, bro. Okay. You already see the content that he was making. So you already know that all he's doing, bro, is trying to find any and everything to try to bring somebody down. I've already explained to you what this whole purpose of this video, and we're good 5-6 minutes into the video, and he ain't said S-H-I-T. He has not proved 1 point. Okay, he has not let the video play. Nobody even knows what the video was about because he has not said anything. All he's doing is telling you his true feelings about somebody that he is jealous about, that he wished that he could be.
He's a lion. He lies. He a lion king, bro. Peep.
What did I just say? Do I even need to go any further? Did I just prove to you all? I said one word that proves everything that this man has just said is cap. I'm proving it to you. This is why the name of the video is Women Are Always for Sale, you big dummy. Because she's selling sex. And that's what I'm proving to my MGTOW brothers at this point and my semen retention brothers, that this is what women do. But again, this was one of my lowest vibrations, and I still wasn't even bad, okay? Again, because I don't curse, I don't say anything that was really making this woman look bad. All I'm saying was this is what women are doing on these apps way before we even knew what women were now doing currently on these apps. I'm proving it to you. But again, I'm showing you on how this is what people do in our community, man. This is what they do, bro. This is what they waste their time doing. They want to criticize people. They want to bring people down, man. They want to hate instead of go and then be in their best version and worrying about themselves. Again, he's a part of the retention community, bro, and the man has never once ever retained his seed. Bro, I cannot make this up, bro. How are you criticizing people who are really on retention and you've never retained your seed yourself?
Well, no. Hold on. Let me go back. What was that? Hold on. Whoa.
No, we're not going to do that. I want
And
you
this
to
is what
play
he's
the
giving
video.
about this,
At this
so
point,
you can see the
I
girl.
just want him to play the video, but he's not. Look at this. I'm
That-
trying to play. Here we go.
I can't believe this is happening right now, bro.
Gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's Darius here. Today we're going to talk about
Whoa.
why women always are for sale. You see, this is a question that I've been sitting and thinking about a lot lately.
This is the question.
See what I'm saying? Do you see how he's just trying to nitpick, bro, and find anything he has to say about me? And I just proved it to you. I don't even need to go any further. Did you hear my opening of the video? Did you hear how I was talking? Did I sound like I was being negative? No, because I've never had that stance on YouTube. Never. So for the simple fact that he's sitting up here calling me a liar, where did I lie, guys? Show me in that first 7-8 minutes of his little video, where did I lie? I cannot make it up, bro. Where did I lie? I didn't lie about nothing. All he's doing, bro, is just trying to find anything to try to bring me down because I told you, bro, he's always been jealous of me.
That he been sitting and thinking about a lot lately? How long you been thinking about this?
Man, this dude is ignorant, bro. Like I said, this is as ignorant as it gets. This man has a first grade educational level. Thinking about, yes, I've been thinking about it, bro. Why are women on these apps selling themselves like this? Why is it all these women on here selling themselves? Why? Because guess what? They get gifts and prizes, you big dummy. This is how they make money. Don't you? Wasn't the same thing just happening on TikTok recently, a little bit ago, before they went through and they cleaned that all up? Okay, they's doing the same thing almost 10 years later. Okay, and all I was doing is at the beginning, man, pointing this out. This is one of the first apps, bro, that I was ever exposed to seeing women on here acting like that. Because guess what? You bet your ass these women were getting all types of gifts from all sorts of beta males. Okay. And they were running up bank, bro. And this is how it all started. Okay. This is before Instagram. This is before all of that, bro. Okay. This is how it all started. And what I'm doing, bro, was being professional. Okay. A true retainer. Okay. I think like I said, I was at least 9 months to a year at this point, if I remember correctly. Okay. So I know, bro, that I was up here being respectful. Okay. I know, because I'm really retaining my seed. And again, show me these other guys that we have just seen in the retention community. Okay. Being professional and talking like me. You don't see this. You see them, as a matter of fact, flaunting the SEX. I'm not flaunting it. I'm calling it out, bro.
This is a dude that's supposedly on semen retention, right? How long you been thinking about this, bro? Oh, this is crazy. Now let's get to the topic at hand, bro. Look, for y'all watching, please stay strong. Stay on semen retention.
This dude has never retained his seed. Never. I want you to understand this, guys. Never. This dude is worse than Mr. Keep It Simple, bro. This dude, bro, has never retained his seed, and he is criticizing someone who was on a year of retention. Please make it make sense. Somebody in the audience, please make it make sense, bro. Okay? I told you, man. DJ 100 Moms is totally mad, bro. She was like, I should have swallowed all of that.
Please, stop listening to dudes like this. Y'all gotta wake up. His name is Lion King. Wake up.
My name is The Shaved Lion King. Get it right, Buster. Get it right, Buster. And at this point, I was on a year of retention. And I was making good content that has catapulted me to the point that I'm at now. Okay. Now I'm currently on 4 years and 6 months. DJ 100, you've never even retained your seed, bro, for 24 hours. You are a complete reject, bro. You are a complete reject. And this is going to be the dismantling of this bougie ass channel that you're so proud of. I'm pretty sure one of them homeless people caught up to you and cracked your head with a bat, and that's why you done disappeared. You've been in a special intensive care all the time. Bro, you are slow as hell, man. Somebody poisoned your baby bottle.
Up. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. This dude is...
This dude just said get to the topic at hand. You just said that 5 minutes ago. And like I said, guys, these are the people, man, that you guys support, man. I'm not even going to go any further than this. I'm not even going to waste no more time on this guy, bro. Like I said, this dude is slow as hell. Now, I want to jump to one more person, man. Okay? I have to do this, bro. Okay? Because these people, bro, are people that sit up here, man, and they want to criticize, okay? They want to sit up here, bro, and criticize a real retainer. They want to sit up here, bro, and say that they were retention champions. They want to be me so bad. They want to be people who've retained their seed for a year successfully so bad, bro, that they'll go to the lengths of creating their own communities, bro, where they rob all of the innocent empty ball coomers of all their money, getting them to believe, bro, that they are true retainers when they have never ever retained a seed, bro, for probably no more than damn 24 hours. I can't even make this up, bro. Okay, I can't even make this up, bro. And the reason I'm only pointing out this dude, man, is because look, man, this dude got 52,000 subscribers. And guess what, man? This dude sound like a broken record, man. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck. And for all y'all that support this dude, I know all y'all who support this dude because I go over there and I see you commenting. Bro, you're an empty ball coomer too. Your hairline is missing too. You ain't got no damn beard either. Because this is the type of people y'all support, okay? This is the type of people y'all support, bro. The people that come up here, man, and they can't create no content because they have no creativity because they balls is empty. This dude repeats the same content over and over and over and over again, okay? He talks about the same talking points over and over and over again. But guys, this guy was supposed to be the leader of a semen retention community, bro, where he successfully held his seed for over 365 days. I cannot make this up. Dude ain't got no hairline. Dude ain't got no beard. Dude got more biceps than the rest of his body, bro. Every time I see this dude walking, it look like he leaning forward like Michael Jackson. And the same talking points over and over and over again. First of all, bro, why are you talking about dating? You're supposed to be a semen retention champion, bro. You've retained your seed for 365. You understand retaining your seed, bro, has nothing to do with dating. We understand dating is fornicating, okay? We understand dating is something, man, that is going to be not beneficial to a man, especially in 2026. You talked about this in 2021. You talked about this in 2022. You talked about this in 2023. You talked about this in 2024. You talked about this in 2025. And now you're still regurgitating the same content in 2026. Bro, ain't none of these dudes have been retaining their seed, bro, because their balls is empty. There's no creativity. There's no cerebral brain fluid, bro. And this is why they all on the TRT and their biceps is the biggest thing on their body. I cannot make this stuff up, bro, okay? This is this type of content that we promote, man. Okay, this is the type of content we promote. We promote the dudes on here that got their whole hairline painted. Their whole hairline is painted, bro. Man, this is why you never see him in a pool. Bro, listen, man. For you to be claiming, man, that you have all of this knowledge, all of this wisdom, okay, you truly have retained your seed, bro. You have the same talking points for the last 5 years, bro. You have learned nothing, man. Okay, your content is boring, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you. Your content is boring, bro, and I don't know how people are watching you. Okay, all I know is YouTube is full of bots, man, and I know where all the bots are going when they go and watch content. Because there is no way in hell that you can tell me that you are interested in a dude that has put nothing but all the TRT he can find directly into his biceps and nowhere else. I cannot make this up, bro. Am I lying about the picture? This is a current picture. This is all this dude does. Let's look at the video. I'm not even gonna give you the respect of playing the sound, bro, because I don't even want my content creators or all my people in this channel, bro, to fall asleep. Again, this is what YouTube promotes, bro. Okay, this is what they want to put in front of you. They want to put people in front of you, bro, like this. Okay, people who have zero knowledge, people who are not going to help you become your best version, people who are going to do the exact opposite. Okay, they're going to make you dumber just by listening to their content. This is sad, bro. Okay, this is sad, man. All right, this is sad, bro. This is what we got to deal with, man, all right, on YouTube in 2026, bro. Like I said, man, I am no longer associating myself with the semen retention community. From here on out is glow retention, bro. I'm glowing, bro. I'm glowing. I am Bruce Leroy, bro. I have the glow. Ain't none of these dudes can hold my jockey strap, bro. They don't have zero information, man. Okay, I'm telling you guys, man, when you go on retention for real, you guys, you are going to unlock your mind. And this is something that none of these guys have ever told you. Not missing Mark the hairline, not Nana the missing hairline, and definitely not Marlon the missing hairline. Ain't none of these dudes gonna tell you the truth about nothing, bro, because they're not in it for that. They are in it for the entertainment factor, bro. Okay, they are in it for the money. Okay, this is what these guys are doing it for, man. These guys should be avoided at all costs, man, because I told you, you're gonna lose brain cells just consuming this content. What does your big biceps have to do with anything in the game of life? What does big biceps, bro, have to do with anything, okay, besides ego? And this is, you're going to watch a grown man, okay, make videos for 15 minutes a day with the same old repetitive talk, the same old fat TRT field damn biceps, and bore you to death and not give you anything that you've learned. Bro, you are rotting your brain cells, all right, consuming this content where you should be over in a Real Retainers channel, bro, and listening to things that are going to fill your soul, okay? They're going to give you things that are going to help you in the game of life, bro. They're going to help you, bro, create wealth. They're going to help you become smarter. They're going to help you become stronger mentally in the mind. They're going to help you escape this matrix. But this is all we want to consume because guess what? Most of you guys out there still have not gone on this journey, okay? You still have not come into the maturity state because your seed is not mature. I told you, you need to hit 90 days just before your seed is even mature. And then you have content creators, bro, in the semen retention community currently telling you that 90 days is the highest that you're going to get. There is no benefits, bro, after 90 days. When 90 days is just the marker of a mature seed, okay? It is just the marker of a mature seed, bro, okay? You will be able to gain so much more the longer you go and hold your seed. And I told you, this is the fallen. We live in a fallen world, bro. They are trying to keep you from becoming your best version. They're trying to keep you from becoming a genius. Let me tell you guys something that's very true. Okay, that's very true. And I know a lot of you guys are not going to care because once I say the word, you're going to think that it has nothing to do with intelligence. And I'm sitting here to tell you how prove to you guys on how smart I am and how I've literally became a genius. Okay, some of you guys think that genius boils down to using big words. You're a fool. That don't have nothing to do with genius. That's called studying. Okay, you can become a genius in the game of life by reading people's body language. Okay, by figuring out puzzles. All right, by figuring out different type of synchronicities. I'm talking about genius, bro. When I tell you this unlocks your genius gene, I'm telling you, and this is why they keep telling you that there's no benefits after 90 days. Because they don't even want you to be mature. I just told you at 90 days, bro, that all you're going to do is have a mature seed at that point. Okay, at that point, you're going to be like, man, I feel like a real man. And you should at 90 days of pure holding your seed. Bro, I'm telling you the truth. This is what's going to happen to you. But you got to understand, man, there's so much more that comes to the practice of retention after that. Guys, listen, I'm telling you the absolute truth. You can go and believe Mr. Keep It Simple, DJ 100, Mark the Missing Hairline Messenger, Marlon the Missing Hairline Messenger, Nana the Hairline. You could go and go listen to all these guys that you want, okay? And they're not going to tell you the truth, okay? Because none of these guys have even gone longer than a year at max, okay? And we understand that these guys are struggling to this day, okay? They're still junkies, bro. They're still junkies, bro. They haven't even broken out of the mold. They're still struggling in 40 to 60 days of retention. So you telling me you're going to sit here and be educated by a junkie? You're going to let a junkie come and tell you, bro, on how to change your life and they still a junkie? Bro, it's sad, man, that this is what you guys want to listen to. This is what you guys want to follow. This is how I know you guys are low vibrational, bro. Okay, this is how I know, man. This is how I know you didn't raise your frequency. This is how I know that you took all the semen retention content as a joke, okay? Because if you didn't, man, you would understand everything that I'm telling you tonight. You would understand on how important it is to lock in on your journey because none of these guys care about you, bro. None of these dudes don't even care about themselves, bro. Look at these dudes, bro. Look at these dudes. You telling me this is authentic. You telling me that my homeboy's being authentic. You telling me that this man is going to come to you and talk to you the whole time with your biceps and his biceps in your face the whole time, and you're going to take this man seriously. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Show me one video I've ever done this. Come on, man. I'll wait. Just show me one video that I've even had my shirt off. Show me one video, bro, that I have done anything but show you on what you're going to become, which is a very handsome, smart, intelligent, well-put, well-spoken man, okay? None of these dudes can hold my jockstrap, and I really mean that. This is all clown content, bro, okay? This is what YouTube is, bro. All clown content, bro, okay? This is why these people get promoted. Okay, you guys got to understand this, okay? You got to use your third eye, but it's kind of hard when you're calcified. It's kind of hard when you can't even make it out the gate long enough to retain your seed, to smarten yourself up, okay? You think that's a game. You think all the correlation, bro, with retaining your seed does not make you smart, bro. I don't get how you guys don't understand this, bro. It's cerebral brain fluid. And you really think that you're one of a kind, right? You're going to go around everything that has been set in stone about what makes you smarter, okay? You're going to go around the great design of God and believe that you can continuously release your seed and you're going to be more intelligent than me. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro, okay? I am sick and tired of associating myself with a community full of degenerates. I am done, bro. I am done, okay? I am done associating myself with these people, okay? These people did not grow. These people have been around as long as me in the last 7 years, and guess what? They're still repeating the same things. They have no new talking points. They're regurgitating the same content. They have the same behavior, okay? Their hairline has not grown back. They still can't grow a beard. And all of them are on TRT. This is who you want to follow. This is who you want to be like, okay? You want to be a degenerate for the rest of your life, bro? Then keep playing around with your seed. Keep playing around with retention. Keep thinking retention ain't really the truth. And this is why we have this sabotage being organized right now on YouTube, because they do not want you to become your best version. That's why the corn is free. That's why you have microwaves, okay? Everything is instant gratification. You don't have to cook no more. You don't have to add up to the ingredients. You don't got to chop up the vegetables. You don't got to put in the work, bro, okay? Everything is given to you instantly in this society, and because of that, you are now handicapped, and because of that, they are sticking all these goof troops in front of you, man, and they're keeping you at a very low vibration and a very low frequency. And I need you guys to understand that I'm not playing around. I'm telling you the absolute truth, bro. This is what's going on, okay, in our community on YouTube, and you guys need to wake up, bro, okay? You guys need to wake up, bro. This is not a game. This is not a joke. All right, you guys need to stop playing around, man. None of these people are glowing out here. All these people out here are still doing the same thing, bro. You know it, and I know it. Don't even try to come up here and saying I'm a hater. I'm showing you the proof, bro. None of these people have grown. All these people are being held back. All these people failed school, bro. Why I have gone on and graduated, and now I'm teaching the class. See, this is what I'm trying to prove to you guys, man. But so many of you guys are just low vibrational. Your balls are empty. Let me tell you something, man. When your balls are empty, it's a hell of a lot easier to become a hater, bro. It's a hell of a lot easier to become a hater. See, when your balls are full, you become an appreciator, okay? You appreciate these things. You appreciate what somebody has gone through to be able to help you become your best version. I'm telling you the truth, bro, okay? This is the things that I have learned on my journey, man. I'm telling you guys, man. You guys are the one being deceived. You guys are the ones up here looking stupid, man. Not understanding, man, that every single time you do that, you are dying. Every single time you're doing that, bro, you are losing life force, bro. You don't understand, man. As a man, bro, you're not a woman. You can't just be out here just giving away your life force, bro. Every time you do that, it takes a toll on your life. Every time you do that, you lose IQ points, and you end up being just like these people in the community. This is what they want you to do. These people who have the secrets behind closed doors, bro, do not want to share the power. They don't, bro, name one person that is super rich that goes around and helps everybody become super rich. I'll wait. It's called a secret for a reason, okay? They don't want you to know how to get all this money. They don't want you to know how to invest all this gold. But I'm sitting here telling you, man, that this is the most important thing that a man can do, okay? I promise you, you will not be on the internet looking like a goof troop when you're retaining your seed. You're not. This is how I know none of you are doing it. I know none of you are doing it because you're all empty ball coomers, bro, okay? And that's your choice. If that's what you want to do in this life, if that's what you want to do is sit in the crowd and watch the rest of us hoop it up on the court, you go ahead and you do that. You stay stuck and stagnant, okay? You stay comfortable on what it is you're doing. You're never going to elevate. You're never going to evolve, and you're always going to be a secret hater. This is why you get mad when somebody comes on here and they talk about how good they look. They talk about how smart they are. They talk about how sharp they are. They talk about the different things that they've experienced that you don't experience in your life because your balls are empty. You're a genuine hater when you have no cerebral brain fluid. I'm telling you, you will appreciate, okay, when you are retaining your seed, okay? Like I said, when you're not, bro, you become an instant hater, okay? I have become a genius, bro, okay? I want you to understand something. I'm going to say this last point, okay? Bro, I play a certain video game that requires a high IQ, okay? I'm proving my point that this should help a lot of you low frequency people understanding on how smart you become. First of all, I can figure out any problem. Okay. First of all, I have the creativity, bro, of nobody else that I've ever seen. Okay. Bro, I didn't used to be like this. Okay. I did not used to be like this, bro. I'm telling you, I used to struggle with everything in life, man. I never could come on here and talk on a microphone. I never could edit videos. I never could create commercials that I sell for $5,000 a pop. I could never do any of that stuff, bro. I got all of this stuff, bro, from semen retention. Okay. Once I went over 3 years, I'm telling you what happened, bro. My whole mind unlocked. I became super intelligent, bro. This is why they don't want you to do it. You're not listening. You're taking me for granted. You're being a jackass. You're being a dummy. And you're the one who's going to look like a damn fool because the Most High gave you a true chosen one, a true messenger, bro, to give you the truth about this journey, man. And instead, you're going to look at all those fakes who are in the retention community, bro, who are lying to you, okay, who are being paid to lie to you, to keep you from becoming your best version. And all you have to do is say no. All you got to do is just stop. All you got to do is stop being a junkie, break your addictions. What is so hard about that? What is so hard about breaking an addiction that you need to break? Guys, you're literally bleeding out every single time that you do that. That's what that is. It's blood, dummy. It's blood. You're wasting your blood and you're going to die early because of that. Okay. Your brain is going to shut down early because of that. Okay. You're going to develop some kind of debilitating disease, brain disease later on in your life because of that. And you think this is all a joke. It's not. None of you guys have taken the time out to understand the importance of regenerating your life force energy. Okay. You guys think this is a joke. It's not a joke, bro. I'm a messenger. I'm here to warn you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you change your future. So many of you guys out there have creative abilities, bro, that the world has not even yet to see. So many of you guys out there are geniuses just waiting to happen. And you guys are letting this world keep you back, bro, because you're making excuses because everything is given to you for free and putting up in your face. This should tell you that it's a trap. It should tell you, bro, that everything around you is a setup, man, because they want to keep you at a certain energy. They want to keep you at a certain vibration and frequency. All you have to do is give this a try. And stop listening to other people. I told you, this is the importance of your journey. Do not let other people dictate the importance of your journey. That's their life. If they want to be that way, that's their life. That's why it's important for you to go on this journey yourself and experience what you're going to experience. Because they can't tell you on how you're going to feel. They're not going to be able to tell you on what benefits that you gain. But instead, what you do is you follow these people, man, that this fake ass algorithm puts in front of you. And I told you, because of that, now you're influenced by the influencers who are paid to give you bad influence. And this is what I'm trying to get you to understand. Only the real people, man, okay, are going to be able to give you a true, real opinion on what is going to happen to you. I have become a freaking genius. You don't need to hate on me, okay? You just need to get your ass in order, bro, and get the same benefits that I got, okay? Any type of high-level intellectual, anything that needs any type of high IQ, I dominate. Okay, you're not listening to me. Anything that has a high level of IQ, I dominate. These people cannot beat me in any high level video game that involves high IQ. I am damn near undefeated. And I never used to be like that. Okay, because I have all of my brain power. I'm able to think and respond and beat people quickly to the punch on anything, bro. And that is the same thing that goes in with my creativity. My creativity, bro, there's nobody that got creativity like me. I'm telling you, there's nobody that got creativity like me, bro. There isn't. I'm not being a hater, okay? If YouTube was really honest and promoted me and gave me hundreds of thousands of subscribers like I deserve, okay, you'd all would be bowing down and kissing my ass. But since they want to suppress people like me, because they don't want you to be like this, they want you to be a dummy. They want you to be a consumer. They don't want you to be a trendsetter. They want you to be a follower, okay? They don't want you to be a leader, okay? Because of all of that, bro, okay, you've fallen into the trap and listening to all these bad influencers, okay? And that is going to be your karma at the end of the day if you don't wake your ass up, okay? When I tell you, bro, that you're going to become a genius, you keep playing, bro. You keep thinking I'm joking. You keep letting everything that I've left here just because they shadow ban my views, okay? And don't put me up and give me the viewership that I deserve when you know you could come into my content and you've rewatched my content probably several times. Name one other content creator that you go and watch that you've watched their videos more than twice. Go ahead, I'll wait. You can't tell me not one, but I guarantee you my content is some of the most rewatched content on the damn YouTube. Why? Because everything that I do has a high level of creativity. It has a lot of thought. It has a lot of editing, okay? It has a lot of things that can be rewatched like a good movie. My content is not one and done. I'm proving to you guys who I am, and you need to understand on the agenda that is put in play. The agenda put in play, bro, is to keep you from unlocking your highest version. And most of you guys are comfortable because you think releasing your seed and getting high off drugs, being high off dopamine 24 hours a day, bro, is going to help you succeed in life. Man, you have wasted life, bro. Okay? You have wasted life, man. And because of that, man, you're always going to be working for somebody else. You're always going to be a follower. You're always going to be a hater. You're always going to be a doubter. You're always going to be on somebody who has to outsource things that you want in your life instead of taking the reins by your own hands, bro, and riding your own horse. This is what I'm trying to inspire you guys to do. This is what I've been doing since day one. And I tell you, I'm a genius. You better believe your ass I am, okay? I am being watched by some powerful people in this society, okay? You can keep doubting me. You can keep thinking I'm a joke. I don't lie. I'm being watched by some powerful people in this society. I've been recruited by the most powerful people in this society, bro. I could already be rich right now, but I would be doing it for something other than the agenda that I want in my life. And you guys think this is a joke. And this is why the things have happened to me in my life. Because, bro, I did not conform, okay? I'm my own man. I'm my own leader. I walk my own path. I do what I want to do, okay? You guys don't. You guys are followers because you don't have no confidence. You don't have no courage. You don't have no life force to help direct your life. I'm telling you guys on what it is. And if you keep joking around with retention, bro, sooner or later, bro, I'm going to be gone and you're not going to have anybody else, okay? You're going to have to wait for the next person to unlock their mind. You're going to have to wait for the next person to hit God mode and tap into all their creative ability where they have the ability to come up here on the microphone and be able to talk to people and captivate an audience and get people to see the picture that they drew, okay? I'm telling you, I'm a fucking genius. And you can hate on me all you want, bro. And I'm going to keep proving you wrong, okay? All you got to do is go look at that damn content that I've left behind, bro, okay? And understand that you've probably rewatched it time and time again. You've probably watched it all the way through. That takes a high level of IQ to be able to sit here and have people listen to you speak, watch videos that are an hour long, okay? And be able to understand on what that person was trying to show you. Okay, this is a talent. I am worth millions of dollars, you big goofy dummies. Okay. And you guys are failing to see that because you don't understand that in order to make it in this world, you have to join a certain group of people. Okay. This is the way they've done it, bro. They don't want you to be your own man. All right. They want to join. They want you to join so they can monetize your gifts. This is the way the world is. And I've never sold out. I have never sold out. And this is the reason why I don't have all this fake, inflation of my channel like the rest of these people. I'm a very special person, bro. And these people here that support me, that are true retainers, understand on how special I am. They tell me every single day. I don't have to pump myself up. I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you what these people have done. I'm being recruited by some of the most powerful people in the world. And you guys think this is a joke. You really think this is a joke. And I feel bad for you that you sat up here and you wasted your time. You're gone halfway through your life and you have learned nothing. You have learned nothing. You thought this was a joke. And I promise you, this is not a joke. And this is why the orchestration has happened on this community so badly, because they do not want other people, bro, to become their best version. Why? Because you break free from the matrix. You walk your own path. You carve your own path. You become your own leader. Okay? This is why it is a threat to what is going on here. And I just want you guys to be aware, man, and understand, man, that if you truly want to excel in anything around the board, this is what you're going to have to do. But like I said, it takes an extreme amount of discipline, because this is why it's called the Matrix. They have set this up around you so you would fail. And this would make you take this as a challenge, especially being a man. But you can't take it as a challenge being a man because your balls are empty. You have no cerebral brain fluid. You have no life force. So you can't take nothing serious until you've had enough, until you've tired of being tired, bro, until you've gone through enough trauma. Only then are you going to understand and wake up to the reality of this world. And I don't want you to have to do that. I don't want you to have to be one of these people, bro, who wait, till they get sick to try to heal themselves. Okay. I don't want you to do that. I'm here for a reason. I'm here for an example to show you what you can become. Okay. And I know most of you guys out there are now starting to feel the pressure of this world, and you're seeing what is really going on, and you want some answers. Well, here is the limitless pill. Okay. All of you have watched that movie Limitless. Here is the limitless pill, bro. It is semen retention. Okay. And you need to take it seriously. So that's all I want to tell you guys, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate you guys that came up in here. I thank all of you guys that came up in here today. I'm going to read a couple of these comments real quick, and then I'm going to get up out of here. Yo, Jim, what's happening with you, my man? Jim, I appreciate you for being up in here, bro. Appreciate you for stopping in, man. Good to see you, my man, Jim. Steven in the building, I see you, my guy. I appreciate you for being up in here, man. Stay solid in the building. I see you, brother. Appreciate you for being up in here, bro. Dualistic perspectives in the building. I see you, my guy, man. Appreciate you for being up in here, man. Good to see you, brother, man. That's right, bro. That's right. You guys already know, man. You guys are smart, bro. You guys know. You see what's going on, man. I don't have to make any of this up, bro. I don't have to sit here and play games, okay? They can't hold my jockey strap, bro, okay? They're all jealous of me. They all know me. They all know me, bro. It's not a coincidence. All these people know me, man. They all watch my channel under burner accounts, okay? They know who I am. They see my skills, okay? Bro, I'm telling you guys, I'm a freaking genius, bro. Anything that has to do with high-level IQ, I dominate, okay? And I've proved it in so many occasions, man. I don't need to sit here and make anything up. And this is the biggest secret, bro. This is why they don't want you to learn about the sacred secretion, man, because like I said, it's going to tap you in to the all-knowing energies. Keep doubting me, man. Keep doubting me, bro. And like I said, this is why they block this content, man, because they don't want you to succeed. They want you to be a degenerate. Okay, I'm telling you, this is the Matrix, but yet all you guys sit here and will agree that we are in a Matrix, but you don't want to play the rules and how to beat the Matrix. You want to think that you're going to come out here and beat the Matrix on your own time. You are a fool. Okay, the only way you're going to do this, bro, is to unlock your mind. And the Most High made it tough for a reason, because ain't nobody just gonna be running around here, bro, their highest version, okay, walking around a damn genius without putting in the work, okay? And this is what you're gonna get as long as you keep retaining your seed. So I appreciate all you guys that came up in here. I'm about to get up out of here. I love you guys, man. You guys take care of yourself. Keep retaining your seed. Understand, man, what is going on in this world, bro. Protect your energy at all costs, man. You don't have much time left. I don't know why you're wasting your time. You got so much time in your life to be out here busting your nut if that's what you want to do, bro. You have plenty of time to do that, bro. You can do that all the way up into your 70s, bro, especially if you start retaining your seed now, bro. You have plenty of time to do all that stupid, frivolous stuff that doesn't even matter, bro. Right now, you should be worrying about stacking your chips, you know, being the best that you can be and creating a grind and a hustle, bro, that's going to create wealth for you for the rest of your life. That's what you should be concerned in doing, but you're too concerned about busting your kneesel and working for somebody else. I'll leave that up to you guys. So you guys have a good rest of the night. I will talk to all you guys on the next one. Peace, fellas, and happy Independence Day to all.
Hi, I'm Kim Kardashian. You are now listening to TSLK Radio, the hottest retainer in the game.
Activate the Shave Line King.
You are now listening to Beantown Beats. Beantown Beats.
You are now listening to TSLK.
Ultra Combo!
You can
Now listening to Beantown Beats.
Hadouken! Tatleisenbögen!
To this day, to this day.